The first thing that comes to mind when talking about vegan breakfast is usually smoothie bowl with some superfoods, avocado toast, different smoothies, and of course salads. And don't get me wrong, I love vegan healthy food for breakfast, but what I even love more are vegan waffles, crepes, pancakes, donuts, and muffins. However, can you get them all in a non-vegan resort in Maldives? Let's find the answer. In Dhigali Resort, breakfasts are served in Capers restaurant. You can enjoy there one of the best breakfast buffet I have ever seen. Let's see what you can find there. There's an Asian corner where you can have glass noodles made from vegetable starch, miso soup. Traditional miso soup should be without any fish ingredients, but you can always double check. Then you have different veggies you can add to your miso soup. Fresh bean sprouts, carrots, cabbage, spring onions, fried onions, or pak choy. You can also add some wakame or bamboo shoots to your miso soup. Another breakfast option in the Asian corner are vegetable noodles. There was also rice congee, which is an Asian rice porridge. It's typically made from rice and water, but sometimes also different types of stock are used, so it's always better to confirm with the chef how it was prepared. As an alternative to traditional bread, we often had chapati bread, very tasty vegan alternative to naan bread, which usually has milk in the dough. If you like spicy food, you definitely have to try these Maldivian chilies, but be careful, they are really hot. All fans of English breakfast will be happy to find baked beans, a great source of proteins. There was also a good choice of different pickles which can be added to salads and sandwiches. Unfortunately, there were no vegan yogurts, but as an alternative you could have very healthy chia seed pudding. It's interesting to know that all bread was baked in the resort and it was really good. However, you need to be careful, as some bread was with cheese. The salad corner was amazing. There was a large selection of fresh veggies, legumes, and my favorite sprouts. Unfortunately, not all dressings were vegan, but we could always find something for ourselves. The selection of refreshing drinks for breakfast could satisfy everyone. There were always fresh pressed juices, detox water, which was water with fresh citrus fruit, and vegetable detox water. If you cannot imagine having breakfast without a bowl of cereals, you cannot miss the cereals and dried fruit corner. One of the most interesting cereals there was puffed amaranth, which is a nutritious gluten-free grain that provides plenty of fiber and protein. You could have your cereals with soy milk, which was in the buffet, or ask the staff for almond milk. The choice of fresh fruit was also impressive. What I really liked was the interesting description of the fruit with all the information about health benefits. By the way, if you are new to this channel, we are a vegan family and we currently live in Munich, Germany. There is me, Gosia, my husband Piotr, and our son Adam. We love traveling in style. We travel around those spectacular places around the world and we prove that you can expect vegan food and other facilities on the highest standard, also in the non-typical vegan resorts or hotels. As you could see, the buffet was really rich with plenty of options for each vegan taste bud, but it was the same every day. However, I cannot say our breakfasts were boring. We kindly asked the chef if they could prepare something special for us. And they did it with a big smile on their faces. First, they brought us amazing muffins and donuts. The donuts were really soft and fresh, coated with sugar. Our son loved them, especially those American-style donuts. Another time they amazed us with omelette made from chickpea flour. It was little crunchy from outside and delicate inside, with small pieces of veggies. The mixture of spices was perfect, not too salty and not too spicy. It was delicious. Another day we also had vegan pancakes. We liked them with maple syrup. We were spoiled every morning. One day the chef prepared for us traditional breakfast from Sri Lanka.
What are you having?
Coconut sambal.
Coconut sambal?
It's so good.
Coconut sambal?
Incredible. I've never had something like this.
It's
Salty, sweety. There's some very interesting spices. This black,
That's all coconut, like.
but there are some spices, maybe some Indian spices. So good.
What else is there?
There are some coconut pancakes. They are very hard. This is traditional food from Sri Lanka. They eat this in Sri Lanka, and the chef made this specially for us. With some tomato salad. And this is a sweet potato.
Doesn't look like one.
It looks very different than the one that we know in Europe. But it's sweet. It's really sweet.
And this is omelette?
And the omelette that we always have for our breakfast. It's chickpea omelette with some vegetables. Also very traditional in India. It's so good.
Wow.
It's like Michelin star breakfast.
The chef's skills were exceptional when it comes to vegan food, so we gave him a challenge. We asked him to prepare vegan scrambled eggs, and he managed to do that. He made this dish from silken tofu and added some spices that gave a nice taste, but not very eggy. However, the texture was perfect, and in general, we really enjoyed this dish. Good news for all fans of liquid breakfast is that you could also ask at Dhigali for some healthy smoothies or protein shakes. To sum up, breakfast here were royal feasts for vegans. We celebrated it with pure joy. 5-star vegan breakfast? No problem for Dhigali Resort. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.